Hello, this is for the skin full onboarding. So I will go through one by one of all the available feature for our skin industry. So I am holding the devices. I believe you already have the devices on your hands. And this is where you will see the blue lights of the sterilization. So every time you use with the different clients, make sure the cord it is corded, and then you will see the blue lights. Usually it will take up to 3 minutes. So you do have enough time for your next client's appointments. So with the devices, how you should grab the devices is like this, with the index finger on the top. Make sure that you contact the skin of the certain area that you want to measure and keep the records on the nose, on the forehead, chin, and cheek. Um, Please do not press too hard because once you contact and then you see the screen of your mobile or tablets, you are able to just find a accurate focus point and then simply click the top buttons and stay for 4 seconds. So through the UV lights, we are able to capture the sebum and other skin aspect as well. So this is the devices. And now let me jump into the software. So after sharing my screen, so after purchasing the devices, we share all the login credentials and step-by-step guideline how you should download the app. The app is called Become Pro, both available iOS and Androids. So make sure before you come into the sessions, you install all the app and try the connecting your device with your phone. We do have that tutorial video just below the onboarding sessions. So make sure you view that and connect the devices before coming into this onboarding recorded sessions. So let's start out. So once you first log in, you will see the number of your snapshot of your company and AI analysis. If you are a first user, make sure that you click this new register. Try it out yourself. Then obviously it will be your name. If it's an actual client, then put your client's name, phone number, the gender, the date of birth, and T's and C that we are safely stored all this information on Amazon Web Service. So once after you register, click this AI analysis, then these are all the analysis that you could conduct it with your yearly paid subscription. When you go here on the skin, you will see skin analysis, skin before and after, and a face overview. For the face overview is you will see on the skin analysis that you're going to capture only the frontal. But if you want to check their left and right, like 180 degree of their face, then you could go into this face overview, which I will go one by one. By clicking the skin analysis, obviously you have to select any of your client's name. If you already selected, then you will see, let me show my example. And for the capture guidelines, make sure that you have a designated area where you are continuously taking the photo of their skin of their macro image. So this is some of the setting if you are using the phone camera or the tablet camera for uploading the macro image. Once you upload it, step one will be the scanner capture with our devices. The step two is with your phone or tablets, you're gonna upload it your client frontal image. Once you upload it, after the quick questionnaire, you will get this comprehensive skin reports. After the capture, we ask a couple of the questionnaire regarding their skin conditions. It's very important that the first two questions need to be answered from the provider sides, not the client sides, because clients always exaggerated their skin conditions. So make sure the first two questions is answered by the professional side, and then you could hand your tablet or your mobile to your end client, and they could fill out all the rest of the questions. Once they submitted that questions, you will get this report within 5 seconds. So on this report, we do have four different sections, which is summary, macro analysis, micro analysis, and solutions. As you can see on the summary, you will see PTS. PTS means point system. The reason why we invented summary section is in order you to deliver the easier understanding to your end clients. So close to 100, their skin condition is good. So you could exactly explain to your clients the same way that I just did. We will automatically detect their main skin type, sub-skin type, and this will be your client face of your frontal. And automatically, we're going to highlight it, the melasma area, dark circle, acne, and wrinkle area. And with the macro and micro, we are able to deliver 12 detailed skin aspect on the right-hand side and a pointing system. So close to 100, their skin condition is good. And you could see that which aspect they need to improve throughout the treatment with you. Once you click this me versus other, we currently do have more than 5 million global database. So within their demographic average will be highlighted in gray. Your actual client's data will be highlighted in blue. So they could clearly understand what's there below the average and above the average. We also indicate the skin barrier index considering their age, moisture, wrinkle, dark circle, pore size. And you can see this improve simulation. So the current macro, once you upload it, once you toggle on, this will be the improve how her skin's gonna look like. So it's delivering the visual impact and making arrange another revisit with you. And worsening simulation, step 1, step 2, step 3 is actually lots of visual impact delivering them. So encourage your end clients to revisit your clinic continuously to get the treatment service through you. When we go into the macro analysis, now we're going to go one by one of the aspect where your professional advice could add on from this sections. So melasma, you will see the green highlighted. You can see this one. If you want to get some of the information regarding the color index, just simply click this view info and get more detailed information. And dark circle, the wrinkle, when we go into the micro, we will go into directness across the sections. If you take in more than 2 photos, then you will see all this different photo on each section like this, 1-2, 2-2, like this. In terms of the pore density, how it's looking different, pore size, sebum, pore fin, and then within one scanner, I'm actually holding the scanner. This is the lens pot, and next to this lens pot, we do have a 3 non-contact sensor. For the skin, we are gonna measure the moisture and skin temperature. And first, this solution part will be toggled off if you did not purchase the product customizations. But in case that if you want to showcase your own product, then this is some of the UX that we are able to provide it. So there's 2 different types of UX. So we lots of skin brand, they do have more than like if they do have more than 50 products, then by ranking by category, we are able to showcase this UX as well. And if you have less than 50, then most likely you want to show the product regimens based on the skin type. So we could do different UX based on your number of the SKUs. And after this whole demo sessions, I will show you how the product customization is going to work. Okay, so this is how well matched is this product for their certain skin type. And sharing this report is easy, either WhatsApp or QR code. You could just generate this QR code with your phone. They will scan this QR code. Once they scan it, immediately this report will be transferred to their mobile and save it for 30 days, a month. From the provider side, it's going to permanently save on your cloud-based server. So you could track all the aspect of their skin condition. So this is our comprehensive skin analysis. So going back to the main reports, then now we're going to go into the skin before and after. Once you click the skin before and after, obviously you have to select 2 data sets of the before image and after image. An example, it's going to look like this. So these 2 data sets could be in same day. Some of the skin clinic do the same day or even on a week basis or a month or yearly basis. this interval that you could choose it by yourself. So as we are in the summary section, everything is in the pointing system. So close to 100, your skin condition has been improved. So here you are able to see how their macro and micro has been improved just visually. And when you scroll down here, then you can see what kinds of skin aspect has been improved throughout the treatments. So it's a great way that you can engage with your clients, quantitatively mention that which certain aspect has been improved throughout the treatments. And you can see all the improvements is highlighted in blue. So you could highlight those kind of aspect in front of your clients. We also deliver the skin barrier index comparison as well, and macro analysis and micro analysis as well. So once you click this one by one per sections that you could go through with your clients, and all the reports is able to share either WhatsApp or QR code. But what if, as one customer, they visit more than 20 times, more than 20 times of your clinic, and you want to show the trend graph? We do also track all those trend analysis as well. How you could search is go to history and type search for the certain client. So let me try to share my personal data. So this is my phone number with my name. Once you click it, these are all the analysis that actually conducted through the Beacon solutions. So once you click the skin, you are able to see this trend graph analysis. If you want to remind what happened during this time for the big improvements, then you can simply click the body buttons and then recall her memory what happened. So you will see with your client's macro and micro to go through again. If you want to see the detail analysis, simply click this detail analysis and go through with your clients and then explain what happened at the certain dates of the improvements. And if you already did a couple of the skin before and after, then you will see when you conducted, which date that you've been compared, and etc. So you could understand that everything is trackable. So going back to the main, so I can show you our face overview. So going in, once you click this face overview, this is when you see our existing skin analysis, we only uploaded the frontal. But with capturing the left and right, you are able to get the 180 degree of their macro skin conditions. So for this skin health score, will obviously define their main skin type. And once you click by sections, you will see the score by item of the points. So all the summary section is still in a point system. So close to 100, your skin condition is good. And by clicking each sections, you could show to your clients which section of the parts that they have to improve. And this is some of the stimulation that we just gone through on the skin analysis as well. So face overview analysis, before we were only showing the front, but with this scrolling, capturing more two different sides, you are able to showcase to your end clients how each section has been improved or which section they have to work on it. So it's a great way that you can engage with your clients and all the reports is able to share. One of the great thing is we also provide a company dashboards. The company dashboards mean once you click this dashboards, it's understanding your own audience at your clinic. So you will see how many total customer has been registered, the analysis. Based on the different duration, you will see what's the new visit rate, revisit rates, and you are able to see the gender ratio, the age group distribution, the skin tone, and hair type. Once you click this analysis statistic, by clicking this skin, you are based on the different duration, you will see different type of the analysis that you conducted, and also clearly understanding your audience skin conditions. So lots of provider currently use this information to do the inventory forecast. So it's a great way to understand your audience, do the inventory forecast, and if you want to come up with a new solution or treatment service or need to purchase some of the product, then you could clearly go into this company dashboards and check what's the customer type issue is, and based on this, you could come up with the new solution plans. So you can see all the aspect is trackable whenever you click with the top button of our devices. So it's a great way that how you could engage with your clients. And in case that at your clinic you do have lots of practitioner that you want to purchase the multiple devices. If you purchase more than one, then you are able to use this branch management tool where from the HQ side you can see which branch is using the most of the Beacon solutions. So it's a great way that you could engage with your clients. For example, another feature that we do have is if you need to translate this into the different language, we currently do support 11 different language. So let's say Espanol, then immediately all these report will be translated and you can share this in local language with your end clients as well. So it's a great way that you could easy to share, integrated system, everything is trackable, so it's all in one Beacon solutions. And going back to our Beacon official websites, when you recall your memory that we are able to share through the QR codes, but the QR codes only gonna last for 30 days from the client sides. If the client says, oh, I want to keep track and permanently track all my progressions on my skin conditions, then we also do have a free B2C app called With Beacon, Bring Your Confidence Back, Beacon. If they download this app, it's both available iOS and Android using the same phone number they've been registered on your provider app, then automatically on their interface, they are able to track all their progression of their skin analysis or the scalp analysis as well. And before we wrap up this onboarding, I just also want to highlight it regarding the customizations. So for the customizations, it's just underneath of this hair and skin scanner. Once you click it, these are all the available customizations. You are able to do this brand logo integrations or the software product customizations. The brand logo integration is the first interface before coming into this analysis. If you want to showcase your own branding, like the picture or your mission statements, then you could purchase this package. All the customization is one-time cost. You're not paying yearly basis. You will simply select the design type, and based on the selected design type, you will deliver the according asset to our design team. Then our design team will reflect it on this page. So please remember, we are not designing your logo. It has to be already designed your logo and all the marketing image has to be taken by yourself. We are integrating that logo and branding into your first interface. So this is a great example how the other provider is currently using with the brand and logo integrations. And if you want to showcase your own product on the recommendations, then based on the SKU number that you would like to implement into our system, let's say if it's 1 to 10, it's going to be 400, 11 to 20 is 600. So based on the number of the SKU, you will select the correct package and proceed it, add to cart and make a payment. Once you make a payment, then our team's gonna approach to you, deliver the Excel file, and you will fill out the product information. Once you deliver that product information, then our design team, coding team will solely work on your backends to upload it, all the product design that you've done. So it's a great way to beautifully show the product customization. And one of the great thing is it doesn't need to be a product itself. Sometimes they include the device or for the skin, like including the Botox, some of the treatment. So if you want to highlight it based on their skin type, or if you want to highlight it, the product based on the category type that I shown you, then there's two different UX that you could do after purchasing the product customization. So I just gone through the skin analysis, and in the future, if you want to recall all the memory of what I just gone through, then you could just click this tutorial video, and all the detail of the feature has been recorded on our official YouTube channel. So once you click it, then it will redirect to our YouTube channel, and then you could go through one by one of the available feature as well. And in case that you're going to the exhibitions or in the public space or doing the pop-up, make sure you know how to connect through the mobile hotspots. So in case the connection is not stable of their Wi-Fi, then you could use the mobile hotspot as well. And if you want to clean the lens, even though we are able to provide the sterilization, now the sterilization blue light is off, then we also do have a detailed guideline for that one. And if you want to ask any questions, then through this official WhatsApp channel, please share your login email of our Beacon Pro so we could access to your backends and then check what kinds of cases that you were experiencing. So that's how you can raise any of the tech issue as well. And for the professional product, especially for the skin industry, we do have cold plasma devices, Revicell exosome. So through this product page, you could gain more detailed insights how our beauty tool is different to the others. So these are all available on our official sites. So hope this full sessions is helpful. And if you are a head spa owner, you're also doing the skin treatment, make sure that you also listen to the scalp onboarding sessions and then come into this session as well. Any questions, let us know, and thank you.